Dr. Berch is an emerita research scientist with the British Columbia Ministry of Environment. And she is also an adjunct professor at the University of BC. Shannon studied mycorrhiza since her graduate school days, and over the years developed expertise in arbuscular, ericoid, and ectomycorrhizae. And this has taken her many places in the world, such as Japan and the US, and several other places as a prominent speaker. Shannon was one of the founding members of SVIMS back in 1994, and I believe this was a lively group. And they had these sessions called Mushroom Manias, where the group brought in mushrooms and discussed them. And can you imagine being in the room with all those founding members and their enthusiasm? It must have been an amazing time. As the club evolved, Shannon took many positions in SVIMS, and no one is sure if she's taken all the positions, all the club positions. She may have, but we're not sure. In 2008 to 2009, she was the president, and I'm sure she moved the club forward that year. We've all had the pleasure of hearing her speak at monthly SVIMS meetings on truffles, of course, forest habitat and fungi, Gary Oak, mycorrhizal partners, and my personal favorite, basic mushroom identification. Shannon is enthusiastic about introducing beginners to the incredible world of mushrooms. In recent years, she has offered a more formal introduction to mushroom identification course, which we have all enjoyed, anyone that's taken it through SVIMS, with the last one being in September of 2019. And we really hope that in the future, Shannon will resume these fantastic courses. When I first came to the club, I would always seek Shannon out carrying a basket full of mushrooms. And she would patiently tell me what they were until she didn't. And it was at that point that she taught me how to be curious and look at things with an inquisitive eye. I'm so grateful. She consistently lends her hand to ID mushrooms and be in the bullpen at the annual SVIMS mushroom shows in Victoria. And she unfailingly volunteers to lead forays and spend time in the ID room at the annual foray weekends in Cowichan. We owe a huge debt of thanks to Shannon for her contribution to SVIMS and her tenacity in being a member of SVIMS for 28 years. And I just have one more question for Shannon. Can I eat that mushroom? Thank you so much, and congratulations, Dr. Berch.
Thank you, Teresa. Shannon, do you want to respond to that?
What do we say? Yes, you can eat any mushroom once.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Teresa, and thanks everybody. I'm really touched and honored. This means a lot to me. So thank you very much.
Thank you indeed, Shannon.